Splatoon! Yeah, let's just immediately queue into some, no, let's immediately queue into some Turf War. I love the new lobbying feature. I love it so. It's very great. I've been picking up the roller again. I've missed the roller. I completely just like the roller changes were too much for me in Splatoon 2, and now I think I've got a good enough handle on choosing a long or short fling, and I don't know that I can. I don't know that I'm going to be able to use it in any ranked modes, but I will definitely be trying. I've been enjoying it in Turf War, and I've missed it. So I'm just gonna do one of these. Oop, buddy, buddy, buddy. Did everyone see that? I hope everyone saw that. That was funny. I'm just gonna zoop. I'm just gonna hang out back here and move backliner a little bit, as one does. Oh, dualies. I have no ink. Don't. Oh, I got brushed. I got brushed. Tell me if this looks bad. I can't tell anymore. Oh, wipeout. That means I should head up front. Here in a minute. Yeah, I really should have headed up front, but instead, I did this. Uh, so tell me if this looks bad. Tell me if the capture's borked. Tell me if the screen's broken. I'm playing Splatoon. I've really missed the roller, to be honest. Like, I'm not necessarily as good as it. I'm not as good with the roller as I per se used to be. I'm getting brushed to death over and over again. The capture is glitching out a little on my screen, but it may be glitching out an acceptable amount? Question mark. As long as you can roughly tell what's going on, I'm fine with it. If this is too unbearable, definitely yell in chat and let me know. Oh, brushing. And I still missed my flame. No, you don't get to play. You don't get to play Shark Brush when I can see where you are. Someone's shark? Question mark? Oh. No, you don't get to do that, thank you. You don't get to shoot me with things. That's not allowed here anymore. Oh, I missed? Well, I got the second half of that fling, I just missed one of them. Listen here, you... Ow. You brush-wielding nonsense person. We'll take that, though. Rest of the team's really carrying me here. I'm up to 795, though, so... We might be a little warmer than we thought with the brush. Or, not the brush, the roller. I have no idea how this looks to you all, gang. Let me... Actually, because that's on different... Because my sploon is on different internet than my computer, I should be able to check how my channel looks, maybe? Am I even online? Does Twitch even think I'm online, or am I streaming into a void? I'm gonna keep going. I just leveled up something, hopefully my catalog level. Okay, yeah, that doesn't look unwatchable. Yeah, that looks fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. No problems here. We're just playing Splatoon. Yeah, I've really missed the roller. I don't know. There's something about playing a melee weapon in a shooter that just really activates my brain, and I've missed it so. Uh, I I may eventually, pick up the Splatana and try to play that way, because it is quite literally a sword, and I'm so here for that. But also, I'm going to need to change the way I play to get it to work because I was trying to play with it during the big test Splatfest, and it just did not come together. I need to pick up a different roller is what I need to do. They need to come out with the deco rollers and everything pretty immediately because I am not using this bubble special to its fullest potential. I don't like how long this matchup timer has been running. I don't care for that. I don't like it at all. Usually when it's been running this long, we've been disconnected and the game hasn't told me, but everybody's like little holograms are going. Are we just short one person? 2, 4, 5. We need 8. Nope, I was wrong. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. I can see everybody moving. Nope. Well, since the internet did that, before we wait to queue, I will be showing you my locker, which is not done yet. It's in kind of a state of I'm just dropping things in here. So here's my locker so far. It's got a little end zap. It's got a little squid cushion. It's got a little burst bomb. It's got some posters and some stickers. It's got some chips. It's got a 3D printer. It's got some stickers out front. You know, I'm very excited just conceptually about the locker. Yeah, I'll play a few more with the roller here. Again, I looked at stream and it seems fine, but if it's not, yell at me. There is a capture command for you to say it's not working right, fix your stuff, Nestor. But I've really missed. I don't know. I have a weird relationship with like Splatoon in general on the channel because it's all been, oh, I can't throw that. It just goes down wherever I am. You know what this would be really good for? If you can jump to this little spinny guy. This would be great for like getting everybody on the tower. Which I don't know how much usefulness the roller will have in tower control. I know it was definitely one of the weaker weapons for tower control in the first and second game. But who knows? Yeah, communication error. If these keep cropping up, I'm just gonna give up on trying to play online. And what internet has it connected to? Hang on. Let me not show you my internet information, please. I don't want to get turbo dunked on. Are you using the car internet? Are you using the car internet? Look at me, Switch. Look at me. Look at me. I need you to tell me what internet you're using. That one. That's the one I told you to. Okay. That's fine. So let's turn the capture back on and nothing will break. And we'll play more Turf War. Right? I don't want to sit here and melt at the only story mode level I have left, which is the secret super hard one. I don't want to do that. You're going to let me play online, aren't you? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 flings before I'm empty, you know? Oh, communication error? Hang on. I'm looking up this error code because this is perfectly good internet. I've done this before. I played Splatoon for like a good little while the other day on this internet and it was fine. Like, even better than fine. Quite stellar, actually. Switch error 23180203. Test your connection. This indicates a potential error related to the DNS settings. Okay, well, there shouldn't be. It's silly, it's stupid. Let's try having this cabinet door open first. I'm gonna be playing Splatoon tonight. I don't care what the... I have a few more things I can change to make it work. But I'm gonna be playing Splatoon tonight. Whether it turns into, me sweating at my internet all night, I'm gonna be playing this game. Oh, modes! Not a good sign how the stream has restarted 3 or 4 times already. Not a huge fan of how many times the frames have dropped either. But there's really nothing I can do at this point. Frames dropping. Love that for me. Oh, Mako Mart! I'm glad to see it back. I just want to play video games. I just want to play video games on the internet. Is that so much to ask? In this day and age? This day and age where everything's through the internet? Can I please play video games on the internet? I am trying most resolutely to not be negative about this, because a lot of the time I have been playing Splatoon on stream or on camera has been very full of me being very annoyed about things, and I don't care for that. You know what I should do? No, I'm grinding Splatfest chunks, never mind. I was gonna say, oh yeah, I should put on a Ninja Squid shirt. Well, no. I'm grinding the Splatfest shirt to get more chunks. Speaking of chunks, well, that's a different error at least. 1202. Hang on. This is different. Switch error code 23181202. That's different. 23181202. Maybe it needs the little dash in it? I assume 2318 is like a 2618. Well, that's different. I'm seeing a lot of 2618 solutions, but no 2318. Tell you what, we'll try one more time, and then I will go adjust the thing that I was thinking about being able to adjust. And if that doesn't work, I guess we're playing single-player Splatoon, and we're just gonna watch me slowly melt into a pile of gruel, trying to play an incredibly difficult parkour-based single-player level. You know, which is fun. People like to watch content creators suffer, right? I know I do. I definitely enjoy watching people throw themselves at a brick wall for content. Goofs aside, though, like, this game has really just been, like, a breath of fresh air. I have not been super duper able... Okay, that does do 150. And then the immediate splash does less than 150. So, like, boop, 150. But that does 89. So that's about how close I have to be to properly squish somebody. Alright, see? See? The game heard me. It heard me saying I want to play the video game, and it smiled down upon me. quite happily. I wish I had better. I wish my little splat tag was better. That's not quite where I wanted to go, but it'll work. Is it still, like, in vogue to don't. You're stealing my ink, bro. I gotta get up to rolling speed. Rolling over here. What? What hit me? Oh, E-liter. I was like, there's not even any laser. That's why they were hiding. Did you see that? They were behind that little block there, and they used the block to hide the laser. That, or I just wasn't paying attention. Either way, that E-liter is very much going to lock me down if I go that way again. So we're just going to not go that way. We're just going to not deal with that. We are vastly outranged by that E-liter, and I don't want to deal with it. So instead, we're just going to do this. We're just going to sneak up on them and hope they don't notice us. I say, and then put yellow ink in the most obvious spot known to man. Stop. Oh, I was so close. I should have just kept the... Nicely done with the shark. I should have just kept the roller down and I would have squished him. We'll add some pressure here. We'll add some additional pressure for our teammate here. Bonk. Immediate vengeance. As one should... Oh. Yeah, they knew I was coming. I came around the corner again and they saw their teammate get splatted and they were like, oh, somebody's coming this way. So, yeah, I should not have expected that to work twice in a row. That's on me. Oh, I got somebody. Ow. Ooh, nope, none of that. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped. I should have held still. Oh, that's, looks like the gameplay is being swallowed by the creeper. Unfortunate. I cannot fix it right this second. I will as soon as humanly possible. As soon as inklingly possible, even. Ah. Well, we're just gonna do one of these, and then one of those, and hope it fixes itself, and it's not going to? Really? Really? It's not gonna fix? What if, and hear me out here, I change it back to the way it... Okay, have they changed the way the, you can't see what's on the screen, so this is gonna be nonsense, but, have they changed the way the E-liters, like, generally the charger's laser shows up on screen? I swear I'm getting pasted out of nowhere by sniper lasers I do not see. Maybe I'm just bad at the game, you know, or maybe it's a change. Anyway, we're gonna try something. We're gonna try something real fancy here. We're going to do one of these. What modes again? What? How? What? Why did I get... I'm so confused. It's 9 o'clock, but like... Hang on. I'm gonna try something here. Video capture device. Elgato Direct. Not the webcam, but the Elgato. So we're gonna see if this works. Okay, it's partially working. It's mostly working. Color me interested. It is sort of mostly working, maybe? Okay. Let me crop out those black bars, shall I? Everyone loves technical difficulty fixing, right? I know I do. So we're just gonna crop out that bar. Just about that much. And this bar that much. Ooh, a little less than that even. About that much, you'd say. And then this bar, say that much. And this bar that much, and we'll call it good. Look at there. See that? That's so hard. There we go. Everything is fine. Everything works correctly. This is definitely not size fixes. There we go. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's working. Everything's great. I'm gonna change up my gear. I got a catalog level. Well, let me change my equipment. Let me switch it up to a gun. You know what? I haven't used the hero shot yet. Let's pick up the hero shot and see if it's any good. Oh, I got new stuff. Cool. Let's throw on these actually. Yeah, my gear is very much a work in progress. Do not expect anything fancy. I'm not done with it yet. Turf War. This is not half bad. I never noticed that. The little cushions, they change color when they have ink around their feet. Like, look at these guys. These guys are perfectly purple, but I put some ink underneath their feet, and they glow for a second. Like they're, like their feet are hot. That's cute. That's such a cute little detail. I love that. Did the big ones do it? The big ones do not do it, because the big ones just soak up 999 damage. That's kind of neat. And then I get a big old ink bazooka to spam. Yeah, if my internet misbehaves once more, I'm going to get up from the couch and I'm going to do a thing that should probably fix it. The game heard me talking. Alright, one moment. Do I have the be right back text on this screen? Normally I do. I did at one point. I don't right now. Okay, I'll be right back. Nobody explode. I'm gonna fix it. Nobody panic. Panicking, do I? I said I was gonna fix it. And I think I fixed it. We'll see. I have moved the internet closer. And if this does not fix it, I'm gonna go turn off my car and we're gonna play single player. And I'm gonna be a little sad. I would like to play the video game. And like, you know, this little moment here is pretty much exactly why I refrained from buying online multiplayer games, because I have a very bad track record when it comes to having stable enough internet to play a multiplayer game. And so I just don't use my money on it. But we'll see. No! Don't do that to me! Come on! You're not gonna give me this? One more. One more try. Come on, we're right there. We're right there. Come on, the internet's right outside. I can hear it making noises. I just want to play Splatoon. I literally just yesterday played the game. So, I don't know what to tell you, gang. I don't want to play story mode. I've been playing a lot of story mode. I don't want to play story mode. I want to play with other people. Ah. I mean, who knows? Maybe I can switch to my other internet and it'll work? Nobody knows anymore. It's entirely unclear. At least the capture card's behaving. I had to like, yes, yes. Now if this holds, we can play Turf War. I would like to play Turf. I'm even down to go play Salmons. I know the Salmon rotation is kind of awful at the moment, but like, I'm down to play Salmon. I need gold anyway. Is this a backliner type gun? I feel like it's kind of in the same zone as the splatter shot. Oh, I've never been here. I've never been here. What is this place? Oh, this is here! Okay, now I know what I'm about to put pressure. Enjoy all that pressure I just dropped on you. Thank you for booyahing to make it clear that I did in fact shoot. Oh no! That's a really great zoning tool. Like, you know someone's gonna jump. You know someone's gonna jump over those waves rather than take damage. And so it's a great zoning tool for like a charger to be like, oh yeah, no, if you're in this zone, I know when you're going to jump. And so I know where your head is. And that's really clever. At least that's how I see it. I don't know if you, like, charger main chat speak up. Is that a real thing? Is that how that works? Did I just completely, like, run out of ink at the worst time feasible? I literally had my special. I could have just hit R and squished him. Could have hit R and squished him with the big old bazooka. But my brain's... oh, hi! You're in a tank. Can I just, like... Oh, I can't. Okay, I thought I could, like, zone in on the person behind the tank and not get squished. Also, is Respawn Punisher better than it used to be? I'm seeing a lot of these Respawn Punisher. Like, did they change the way Respawn Punisher works in the game? Like, clearly I need to start watching, like, the internet to see how the metagame is developing. I'm gonna don't know if I keep standing there. Stop. Ooh, ink mine. Hello. You're waiting? Wipe out, baby. Let's go. I'm about to cause problems on purpose. Oh, E. I really hope the captions just transcribe that as a single letter E, because that is the mood I am bringing to that. You stop that. Stop blastering. How did I not get hit by it, though? My question. You all see what's happening here? That's why. Man, I was having a good match, too. That was a good match. Alright, I'm gonna switch to the other internet. And we're gonna see if that works. I want to turn off the capture for a second. And I'm gonna change my internet around. And if that fixes it, I'm gonna be very annoyed. Because I will not lie, I was like, oh yeah, I can have the internet separate from the stream so that it works. But it isn't? Oh, that was much faster. Okay. Well, that means I get to go turn off my car. Because either way, no matter how this goes, my car gets to be off. So it's time to let my car have a little nappy nap. Good try, Ada. Good try. Okay. Once more with feeling. It's time for some Splatoon. No, don't do that to me. You were just working. You're being so mean to me. Oh god, it's been dead for forever if it's still making reconnection attempts. Oh, I do not need to be stressed about this. I do not need to be stressed about this. Everything is fine. The connection is connected. Everyone can see the screen. Everything is fine. I do not need to get upset about my subpar internet. One, two, three. Okay, yeah, I can play this a little bit like the NZAP, a little more aggressively than the NZAP. Alright. Okay. Sorry, I have to try very hard to stay calm when my internet gives up like that. Just because I, as you all know, grew up on the edge of nowhere, and so now after having gone through many years of internet refusing to function. And then for about 3 years of my life having internet that works really well, anytime I have to go back to horrible internet, the weight of this horrible non-functioning internet bears down on me all at once. So I have to try very hard to keep my breathing level so I don't lose my mind. And I'm working on it. Let's play some Splatoon. I wish I had more time in the day to play this game. I will not lie to you. I have missed being able to play this game, and the third game, like, adds so many layers of quality of life stuff that I'm just super here for it. I might actually be able to, like, try and make a run at some of the ranked stuff, which is super nice. That's Splatoon. Charge it away. Doesn't wait for you to do that. Oh no, now you know where I am. No, I shouldn't have moved. No, agony. Oh. Smash Booyah for the Booyah Bomb. That was pretty good, though. I almost got 2 of them. Yeah, I'll super jump. This is a terrible idea. I'm gonna get splatted. Oh, Sanch. Sanch the head. Please have your clipping fingers prepared for my various nonsensical phrases. Because I would really appreciate them. That's 1. Not quite 2. The pressure's on for them. I will move this around. I will move this. But yeah, we sploonin'. We sploonin' out here. I don't know if you know, but we sploonin'. I am pushing too far into the end and the base. Shoutouts to that teammate that just absolutely wrecked those two people and would definitely have gotten away otherwise. Super good play. Love that. I'm being genuine, if that's not obvious. That was very, very much a good play. Dang, that E-leader is really coming up. Ooh, yeah. Think you could roll out of my way, you little fool, you main? Nah, not in this house. I know how rolls work, and you don't get to use them against. You gotta mix up your rolls, buddy. You don't get to use two of them in the same direction in a row. I know you're spacing after the first roll. Look, I'm not standing here letting that happen. No way. No way, no how. Ooh. Speaking of no way, no how, I'm standing around getting shot at. That's one. I will be counting every time I get a kill in case the rest of the team is nearby and I can get more than one. No one will ever know that I'm doing this. We take those. This should be a pretty close match. I would say this should be a pretty close match. We'll see if it winds up actually being close. Oh yeah, no, that's much less close than I thought. Good warm-up match now that we finally hit our stride here. Number 1 turf inker, number 1 home base inker, and first splat. I got first splat? Really? I never get first splat. I usually get home base inker. I usually get just number 1 turf inked. That was pretty good. That was a good little match. Hang on, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna grab a no. Okay, that's not what I thought that please wait was. I'm gonna grab one of these. I'm gonna grab one of these because I need cash. Actually, yeah, I need cash. Oop, I got 2 of these. It's fine. Yeah, I need extra cash because I need to get my gear in shape. I need to bend my gear into the shape it needs to be instead of the various half-moon horseshoe shapes that I received it in. You know, I need to bend it back into some nice bar style that I can then shape into the weapon of choice. I really should, like, instead of, doing all this between matches, fussing about with my little weapon. What was that? Did you guys see it, like, it developed iframes for a second there? What happened there? What I really should do instead of, fussing about, I should really just, like, pause and stretch my hands while I'm waiting for the matches to queue. Anytime the match queue goes over 60 seconds, I get very nervous. How much damage does each of these bazooka shots do? 320, so that's really likely to just absolutely squish somebody. Communication error has occurred. Well, that means we're stretching our hands. Oh. Please indulge me in making stupid faces while I stretch my hands. So there's certain locker stickers that are like holographic versions of the weapons, and you have to win matches continuously to do that. So I'm never getting. Even when I am good enough at the game to get those, my internet is not good enough at the game to get those. Which, very pleasant surprise, by the way, that we are now done causing problems on purpose, now that I have fixed the internet. Oh man. Let's check the stream. Let's check how the stream looks, like visually. Oh no, yeah, we're fine. We look good. We look great. We look fine. We're good. Yes, battle time. I was getting nervous. Mm. We are on the screen for a very upsetting volume of time. Please? Please, Mr. Nintendo. Oh, we read. We read. Okay. I'm kind of tempted to, like, find a color I like and just activate the color lock for a little while. Which, by the way, color lock is such a great way to solve, like, the color blindness problem with this game, where it's just like, alright, I can tell what's going on. Activate color lock. Someone with toxic mist. Now you're not there anymore. I almost didn't see you. Thank you. Very languidly dropping. Hi. We didn't even get to trade? Really? I put all those shots onto you and we didn't even get to trade? I was fully expecting a trade out of that slosher. Also, the Tri-Slosher is super popular for some reason. Like, is it good? I've never been able to wrap my brain around any of the buckets except maybe the Blob Blobber. Also, the hammer absolutely has gotten nerfed. Like, there's no ifs or ands about it. I 100% sure the hammer has gotten nerfed because it is such an easy matchup for me now, when I used to get pasted by it pretty regularly. The hammer has been nerfed in some way, shape, or form. I won't pretend to understand how said nerf has occurred, but it has. And I feel really bad for the people who love the hammer because it is not as good as it was. Well, everybody enjoy that little sonic bomb while I avoid the ink storm. I don't play with shifting. Okay, I've successfully hassled the bucket. Wow, how did none of that kill me? How did none of that kill me? I'm not complaining, but I am very surprised. There we go. I'll take the assist up there. Don't. Oh, no, they did. I was asking them to not do that, and they did do that. Unfortunately. But hey, this has been a great match. I'm at 900 points with about 30 seconds left, which means I've really gotten some great backlining output here. Someone deal with that bucket so I don't have to die, please? Bazooka! Oh man, all of the specials in this game are so satisfying. I'm so glad that hit me after time. I'd have been so mad if that would have eaten me up, like, at the last second. Ooh, no, they got that. They got that. We did not get enough ink down in the last 30. What a shame. Good match, though. Great match, even. Man! Look at all those cool little tags. I want cool tags. Next time our internet kicks us out, number one splatter? What? Yeah, I usually get popular target. I'm usually splatted for half the match. It's a real weakness in my playstyle. Yeah, we'll keep going. Do you have a... Oh no, that's a roller. Yeah! Yeah! I was like, I thought they were holding a billboard for a second. I was like, what? Billboard? That's new. No, they weren't holding the billboard. It's just a hologram. It's just a hologram, it's a hologram roller is what it is. Let's stretch our hands. Hands are a vital part of the body, and mine are often in need of a great deal of stretching. No! Well, I said we were gonna go check the catalog if that happened. That right there is why I will never ever have a streak of any kind in the game. There's certain things that are like, you need to have a certain win streak, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll never get to see those. Catalog level went up. Cool. A shirt. Thanks. It's a shirt with an ability I don't use, but cool anyway. Orange squid cushion. Do I want to blow my gold on this? Yes. Am I gonna? No. Squid Furby! Pink squid friend! We have to buy it. The locker thing for the game is just like 100% gonna be soaking up so much of my gold in this game. I gotta know, man. How does Respawn Punisher work? Increases respawn gauge and special gauge spawn penalty for you and any player you splat. Okay, it does work like it did in the other in Splat 2. Why is it so popular? I don't get it. Anything good? Special charge might be good. Ink Saver's always good. I'm never gonna use Intensify Action. I do not squid roll enough. And I don't think I've seen anyone make the burst jump or whatever. I think I've seen anyone use the whole B thing in an actual match. Let's do some salmons. I said I needed gold and I meant it. Is this still the awful salmon rotation? Because last time I did salmon, it was horrible. It was like some kind of... Oh! Wait. Do we emit ink when we throw a golden egg? We do! Yo, I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. Let's see if we can play some salmon, shall we? Things are rolling. Oh! Big fling of ink. Okay, where's the salmon? Yeah, my salmon level is not as high as it should be. I should definitely have a higher level of salmon, but I just haven't. Nobody told me the moss was right there. We could have done something. Now we have to wait around for 1,000 years because our salmon's level is not high enough. Where's the next guy? Get that. Hi. Yeah, hey, Vandy, can you, hit this way this time, please? Really appreciate a, this way. No! Squish mob. Squish my bones. Please help. Thank you. Oh, the dodge game. Remember? Squish. The yeet is the most powerful move in Salmon. I love it. Oh, this way. You gotta squish the man. Yo, could you maybe toss the egg in the little cannon? Thanks. Alright, that's good. That's a good first wave. Alright, low tide. What did I get? I was paying attention. It's something pretty good. Something workable, at least. Just making sure everyone knows. I just love it. Did no one else throw a grenade? Like, okay, no, someone did. Good. Stop shooting. very often miss my I very often miss my little golden egg throws. I do not spend enough time in Salmons, and so I'm just like, please, and it just does not work, and I'm like, oh cool, I did not have enough gum. Stop. My throw was really short. Okay. Where's the rainmaker? Why are you rainmaker? Where it is? Oh, hi there. I couldn't or someone else can while I'm getting absolutely crunchy by all this. Crunchy lunch. That's pretty good, 18 out of 10. Definitely could not be the best thing in the world, but pretty good. Not the best wave 2 in the world, but definitely workable. Alright, wave 3. Oh god, Rapid Blaster? I'm bad at this one. It can be done. It's a pretty good. Alright, what's the... Oh, mothership round. I don't particularly care for this. I like the way it's done in Splatoon, but like, I don't like it. I don't like it. Stop. Firing now, fire. I promise you I will do that fire all the time. Wait, I just saw a shadow, that means the mothership is coming, probably. Again, I think we could definitely be doing better, but I don't quite have the hang of this particular take on Salmons. I'm still learning. I am not perfect. I do not have the professional stakes. Baby, mothership coming. Mothership I want a tornado wave. Tornado wave is easy. Like, I love when I get tornado wave when it is nightfall because it's just my favorite version. It's my favorite version. Am I not firing? Am I out of heck? By the way, I really like Salmons. I think as a PvE mode, it is very attractive to me. I'm very much a sucker for just player versus enemy modes rather than player versus player. That was a great little run. The rest of the team really picked up the slack on that. And the slack I was leaving around on that mothership round really carried it in with 36 eggs. Yeah, rest, like I said, you can visibly see the rest of the team picking up the slack on that. But I really like, I think part of what else I really like about Salmons is it just raises your catalog level, and I like building the locker. Sorry, I just realized I forgot to tell Discords that I'm streaming. This one? That one does not. This one does, though. Oh, come on. Really? I just want a Salmons. Can I please Salmons? Let me Salmons. I want to play Salmons.
But yeah, I don't know. I really like it. I kind of wonder if I could stream Genshin Impact. Sorry, I'm opening a bunch of promo stream channels in other Discords I'm in, and I saw someone streaming Genshin Impact, and I'm like, huh, if I put Lappier on the right internet, maybe I could stream Genshin Impact. But also, do I really want to stream Genshin Impact? Like, don't get me wrong, my partner absolutely adores Genshin Impact. I think it's kind of fun in that sort of, like, grindy MMO sort of way. It can be very fun. So, you know.
Now we get to sit around. There we go. Every time it's like, I'm gonna count up to 60 and make you real nervous, and then at 58 seconds, I'm like, oh! Zesty Trash is a great username. Just pump the trash can full of lines. Good job. Also, look how big and long the line. Look how big the ink spray is for a long flame cleanser, but also look how... Oh, come on. Did none of you... Okay, that's on me, I would pay. Like, none of you said, hey, this way. Kind of common courtesy. This way, you know? But that's what I get. I was talking while all the little wave thingy was showing us where everything was going to be, and then I was like, where is... I didn't check where the basket was, because like, my brain's big. So, you know, it's on me, but also, common courtesy just help me out. I don't know, people don't booyah back anymore, so maybe it's just not common courtesy anymore. Wow. All of us threw at the wrong basket of the fly fish. We take them. Everyone really said, I'm gonna get the fly fish. We all threw. You know, I always feel like the timing on Moz is different now, and I'm like, come on, take it. Where the fly fish at? Oh, there it is. Hi. This one? I genuinely thought I was gonna miss. Wait, what? Did I miss one of my throws? I did miss one of my throws. Ah, I'm missed. No, I missed. No, that could have been 15. I'm dying, Squirtle. Yes. Yes, my full power has been unleashed. The fools, they've given me the N-Zap, the best weapon in the game. Now they will never know how these salmons are supposed to look because they'll be too busy being dead. I sang the boss segment. Too excited about the N-Zap to actually take on the boss. Where's the boss? Oh, they squished it. Where's the boss? I really need to be on top so I can see things. Oh, hey! What's good? Laser guy, you know, the one with the pots and pans. Where's the boss? I feel like I'm at a big boy. Big boy. You gotta delete the big boy. Big boy. You gotta delete the big boy and steal his lunch money. No! Agony! Delete the boy! Yes, boy, delete it. Squish bump? Bones. Help. Alright, yeah, that's on me. I didn't stand still until the roller got me. Yeah, I'll not have the egg in a second. and get fly fish in the face. Man, I really blew my opportunity to use the best weapon in the game there. That was still a pretty great little wave though. 21 out of 11. Oh no. From the best weapon in the game to one of the most inconvenient. I gotta sit here and man. Where the boats? Boats this way? Where boats? Up there? This grizzly, if not me, is someone else. Where's the little grizzly? I turned around. Blew all my time. No, I'm out of ink. I'm so good at this video game. Oh, that would have been incredibly frustrating to do. Get rid of this grizzler. My brain is driving me bonkers. Egg. 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 Dying Squirtle. Rumble Man forgets to get into the weapon. Ow! I'm dead. I mean, we've already met quota. It's not the end of the world. I am treated. No, we're just gonna leave you dead for the whole rest of the match. Good job, guys. I understand I'm not exactly the most help sometimes, but they just literally left me dead for a while. Like, that's pretty good. That's 56 eggs is pretty good. I clearly did not do very well. I mean, I just didn't stay with the team very much, I think, is the real issue. Yeah, no, look at that. Really just bringing the whole team down with my 8 eggs batted in. Great job. I do not like the nozzle nose. I don't like that it's like, it's got this whole semi-auto thing going on. I feel like I gotta mash to get any reasonable volume of paint out. And it's a shame because the rest of the rotation is fantastic. It's what? It's an end zap, it's a flingza roller, it's the nozzle nose, and then it's one other one that's not that objectionable because I'm still very excited about this rotation. I mean, hey, we're getting through all the waves, so it can't be that bad. It's the rapid blaster. Like, the rapid blaster, I don't super love, but it's good, it's still pretty good, you know, especially in this context. This is a pretty good salmon run rotation. I may spend more time on it. Boss incoming. I will leave you guys in person this way, and then I will accidentally leave the player. Are you dead? Don't be dead. Does where we are control the spawning of the boss? Oh, no, it doesn't. Well, it might actually. I don't. I'm still adapting to Salmons. I won't lie. I really like Salmons, though. It's like, I know some people hate it. Some people just really do not care for it. And I get it. I really do. Like, I love it a lot. I think it's best mode. Is that maybe just because I love player versus enemy mode like this? You know, I've always been a big fan of like, you know, COD zombie mode, or you know, just any sort of like player versus computer controlled enemy thing. I just really like it. Oh, stand around and not have lost. Really? Alright, cool. Great little wave one. Could have gotten even more bosses this far. Alright, things up. I don't know. I've definitely warmed back up. I feel like there was a good long time there where I was like, I don't like the new swinging mechanic. But they've kind of grown on. And I'm back to being like big roller. Wait a minute, that's not for me. That's a steelhead. That's not my job. Oh, I'm not get that done. There should be a boy here somewhere. Oh, there's the boy. I will get the boy. Love when I trip over a small fry. I'll just go get this egg real quick. Thank you. I have no defense against the steelhead. Someone else take care of it. While you guys do the steelhead, I'm gonna go deal with this scrapper. Also this and that's why I should not have planned that. We would have been better off doing something else. But again, not a bad run at that at all. 16 eggs is pretty good. I have so much hatred in my heart for this gun. It's just like, I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's great. I just don't like to mash the button. I don't want to have to mash the button to do the thing. Really? Oh, that's fine. It's way too late. It's way too late. I definitely have. Unnecessary. Why you guys having that? Those 3 people throwing grenades at Ross. Oh man, I love this game. So the big boy, the king tuna man or whatever, is for you get a special set of specials for it. Like you get a free special. All that. I got life. You know what? I'm gonna take 22 out of 13. Lord. Egg. Had my eggy for breakfast. That's pretty great. Ooh, distortion! Okay. So that sound distortion, yeah. You're stuck with this thing. I'm big mad. We take that. So please give me a different game. Please give me the other weapon. Yes, baby! This is what it's all about here! Let's go. I'm so excited. Oh. I'm in a video game. I was so excited. Help. Okay. Hey. So we go. flashlight. Stop. Making proud prayers up here. I'm gonna die. Ooh, we might make this. We might make this. We might make this. It's possible. It's feasible. This is not the best. This is not the best Koto wave we have ever done. Yeah. Help me. I think that fly fish is not good. That's not bad though. That's a good 2/3 of the way through the bar. We take this. I'll take 7 bronze scales. I will absolutely take 7 bronze scales. Could I have done better? Yeah. Yeah, 60 golden eggs is pretty great. Let's see how badly I was doing, how much I'm being carried by the team. 11. That's a much better spread than our previous, than some of our previous runs have been, I think. Yeah, baby. I assume, did they change the like spread of those little guys, or do you immediately just burn through all 1,200? I want to know. We may even find out tonight. Who knows? I need to be done soonish, which is unfortunate, really. But oh man, I love this game. I genuinely have a pure love for this game. It's a great time. I have no idea how long I've been streaming because of the technical difficulties out front. I'm gonna call it at 10:30. I'm making an executive decision. I'm calling it at 10:30, so I have enough time to, like, you know, stop being so much. Alright, let's see if we can, so that Kazahuna, so because I got the big boy, does that mean I do not, like, my meter resets, or was that based off of somebody else's? Ooh, nighttime. Please not roguelike. I'm not going to put them up mouths. I've never seen these before. All I know is you have this throw thing. I've never seen this before. I missed. Ooh, exploding. Love that. So you just yeet bombs at it until it just good and proper explodes? That's a good vibe? Yeah, it's out guys. Until you run bombs at it. Kinda cool. Come on. Always at it. This way. This road. Look at all them eggs. Look at all them eggs. Look at them go. We both just did the same thing first. I keep taking the little yeet for it. Oh, I get it. You're throwing them close to the basket so you don't have to run back. Take the tornado away. That's big brain. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good wave. That's a pretty good wave 1. 24. Pretty good. Definitely a pretty great wave, especially for me, having had the flings and roller, which I feel like is really limiting my output here, because I don't really, I play the roller kind of like, unfortunately. Where's the guy? Where's the detective? Stop that. instead of oh my goodness. The salmon have so much more health than I think they should. My salmon is so healthy. My salmon is so healthy. Look at all this health, look at all that. Look at all that the salmon is absorbing. I just walked up to the basket for how long I can put my charge there. I should have. Good job. I should have gotten that steelhead one. I'm dead. That's pretty good. 25 for way 2 is not bad at all. I think that would get us up into most of the way to, oh, no. You're really gonna give me this for the final wave? I don't like this one. Oh. Alright, where's the guy? The guy. The poster guy? Where'd he go? Not this way. Where he at? I'm over for a night wave. I won't lie. I really like it. I'm so excited to come get the fish, man. It's the same thing as Splatoon sometimes. Nobody wants to Splatoon. Why should they do whatever they want? Shot at. I'm dead. Help. Oh no! I didn't know those could revive Gen players. That's really good. I didn't know that that could do that. I should use that more often. I didn't use my specials. I'm stupid. That's pretty great. That's pretty great waves. We were a little short on wave 3, I think, just because, like, maybe I dropped the ball with the nozzle nose. Maybe we all just kind of tightened up. Who knows? I did not drop the ball with the nozzle nose. $sign there. Really, less on the eggies. Also, I love getting the hat because it usually just means I get to take it for chunks. I was really hoping only $signs would fail on us, but we take those. I'm trying to practice my egg throws here because I tend to miss with them a lot. Come on, I want to play Salmons. Let me play the Salmons. I would like to play the Salmons, please. I really like I said, I've got a no agony, pain even. I got a particular fondness for these player versus enemy modes. I will not be picking up all of my rewards until we're done here. Ooh, we got a big payday coming. We got 8 of those. Oh man. I really hope this rotation sticks around long enough for me to play it more, because I am a known enjoyer of the end app, and I will put up with the rest of these rotations because to have access to the end app in my favorite mode in the game. But I really like the night waves that I've interacted with. I've gotten the tornado a few times, which is really, really fun. It's just like a big pile of golden eggs that you specifically have to use the throw to get back to the base quickly. I really like it. It really kind of almost inline tutorializes the egg throw. I really enjoy that. The other night waves, the glowflies, I need to learn the ins and outs of for these stages again. You know, I don't have that inherent sense of where to stand and where's best and where's awful. Mudmouths is fun. Mudmouths is fun. I haven't gotten fog yet, but you know, it's just fog. It seems fun. What else do we have? Mothership, I've made my opinions about Mothership clear. I want to love Mothership so bad, but it just like, it devolves into, you know, like 2 or 3 people just spending all the time doing, getting the, right way. Don't turn the scrappers correctly, turn the scrappers. Alright, where's the next boss? I'm staying up here. I'm staying up here more often because then I can see where things are coming from. Where is it? Is it this one? It is. Guys, this way. I can't reach that line. Oh no, I can't reach that line. Cool. Okay, there's now 2 big boys, and it's somewhere. Where are those? Where are the bullies? Oh, there's Steelio. Steelio. I got it for 1 seconds, and now I gotta wait around. No, I mistimed it again! Agony! Keep missing. Like this. There's another one around here somewhere. That was a drizzle. Where did drizzle? There's drizzle. Bomb. That's pretty good. 13 out of 10. We could have done better. We could have come in a little hotter, but it's not bad at all. Mangus. Rapid Blaster. It's okay. I definitely do not mind. Yeah, that's my kind of opinion on the Nightwave so far. The Goldie chase is always fun. It's definitely not incredibly frustrating. Magnus, you know the rules about beans on the table. No, it's the exact opposite of what I need to do. Sir, come down from there this instant. Come off the table, sir. Nope. None of that kitty cat. not stop the rain. Mission failed. Get him next time. Not making any shots. I'm sitting here holding the fire button. 12 out of 11. That was way too close. Not helped along by someone getting up on the table behind the camera, but... Oh no. I don't know, gang. We might not make wave 3 on this one. Oh, easy. Come here. Yeah. Easy. I should really throw this up here so I can make sure. I feel like oh no, there's a big boy. Where's the big boy? Where's the big boy? Where is he? Over there. Walk into the sea. I would say that it's pretty well played here. Definitely could have done better, but definitely could have done worse. Sorry, I really played it up again. I didn't use any of my specials. I really need to get back into the habit of using my specials. I don't know, I just like, I have like this little thought in the back of my head. It's like, no, don't use your specials. You're gonna need them for the big boy. It's like, no, you get a courtesy special for the big boy. You do not need to hold on to any of your specials. Zood really putting in the heavy lifting. 6 more eggs than the next person. Okay, yeah, it spreads out at 1200. I thought it would, but you know. I was kind of hoping. Well, I don't know how long salmon run rotations are now. How long are salmon run rotations? Yeah, as you can see, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm in earlier levels here, but like, it feels like I've been doing pretty well. As long as we can keep the momentum going here. We've got time for a few more shifts of salmon run here. But apparently I just need to restart my computer 30 minutes before stream. Just because the capture card was really misbehaving. I'm not super big fan of that. I really wish I knew what was making it do that. Honestly, at this point, this capture card is... Why did I play first with the capture card? This capture card has been with me for as long as Paper Cuts, I can tell you that much. And Paper Cuts is 5 years old now? Oh gosh, it is 5 years old. Because it was in 2017. Paper Cuts is 5 years old now, so this capture card is at bare minimum 5 years old. I think we dropped out of this match, gang. Look at that timer. Well over 100 seconds. It's not a good sign. Not a good sign at all. That's what I was expecting. That eats up an entire salmon run shift. Love that for me. But I don't know. I've had this capture card for a long time, and I'm a little sad if it's really kicking the bucket for me. Because it's been such a valuable piece of equipment to have. Like, it got me all of my VHS digitized. It got me through all the VHS digitizing because that was the easiest way I had to get the VHS from the computer. Was running them through the Elgato. It was like finding, like, initially I was doing it on my childhood VHS deck, just, you know, analog inputs. Come on! Just the analog red, blue, or not red, blue, red, yellow, white plugs. Just out of there, and eventually I was like, wow, like the VHS player was like not designed to run that consistently, and it was starting to make some very angry noises at me, and I still had a good few left, and so I just borrowed a family member's VHS. Come on! Really? You're not gonna let me play any more Salmons? I want to play more Salmons! I'm so close. I hope these don't count. These count on my, like... Oh no, it doesn't count on my thing. I should really go friend Zesty Trash. Zesty Trash good. Zesty Trash good at video game. I should toss up the friend requested Zesty Trash. Just because, like, I like to have people to play Salmons with. You can very visibly see, like, a good chunk of the time. There we go. You can see a good chunk of the time where I'm just, like, the weak link because I'm too busy talking to the camera. Alright, what do we got? Oh, we're purple! Purple, oh. I guess this is good to give me it on wave 1, so I don't have to deal with it for the rest of the shift. Alright, we're boss. We're boss. We're boss. Boss over here. We're boss. We're boss. Alright, ow! Squish mode. We're boss. Oh, you're boss. Help me! There's a dolphin over here. Don't worry, I'm walking over to the boss. Make it easier for you all. Help me. Thank you for your help. I'm out of video game. Oh! I got splattered by the dolphin. It's embarrassing. Oh, no. Well, that could have gone better. Not exactly the best Slalmon wave in the world, but workable. I'll take 19. Rapid Blast. You better give me the end zap. With the way the game is treating me, you better give me the end zap. More than 3 of them you have. How is he on dead already? Why did you die? Fuck that. Dolphins get I literally just stood there and got comes in video games. No. Ooh, just gotta survive. Just gotta survive here. That could have gone better. That was not a very good cue. Oh, yeah, okay. I'll get splatted during the respawn animation. So that for me. We gotta get inked down on the floor fast. Oh, roller. I was hoping for the end zap, but the game said you do not want to have an end zap. Oh, it's a boss. Where boss? Every time the game is like, hey, there's a boss, where's the boss? Oh no! I'm the one flareless. No! Very bad. In fact, not good. This is quite bad. Hey. Help me out. Help me out. Help me out. Help me out. Uh-oh. Now we did. Oh, somebody let too many big men stand behind the cannon. I was like, yeah, I got the big man. And then I got squished, and I was like, oh no. That was rough. That was a rough third wave, though. At least we get to maintain the rank. Honestly, if this gets me over 1200, I'm just done. Oh, I got a conch shell for the... I got a conch shell for the thing, with the stuff. I got a conch shell for the Splatfest thing. Like, you know, if you get enough conch shells, it lets you do something during the Splatfest? I don't quite know. Well, let's look at the menu. I'm sure the menu will tell us after the stream. After we run out of time. We got time for one or two more salmons. Ooh, Nightwave. Nightwave all the way down there. Nightwave all the way down. Oh, cannons. Cannons, you say? I don't normally do cannons. Have fun with those. Someone go get those eggs, please? Can I please run outside of the barn? Oh my goodness, I'm dead. I'm dying, Squirtle. How can I not miss buttons? Someone get those eggs. I hope so. Over here on the cannons. Maybe throw an egg or two? I'm dead. Throw the egg, please. Instead of standing there. Oh, this is very bad. Very bad placement there. This is welcome there. Oh, very cool. Very bad placement. That was rough. That was a rough one. That was awful. We could have done so much better. I completely forgot the cannons were even an option for a nighttime outing, and that was rough. We just barely made quota. Ooh, another nighttime wave. Ooh, Goldie Hunt! Not this way. There either. Dang, we got bad luck today. No, this way. Alright, well, we'll need him. Still hiding in the same one. Close. That was pretty good golden wave. I think really the only way we could have done any better there was literally being on a voice call and like having everyone call out like how close each pin was. You know, which I think at some point, like it's got to be too hard to communicate everything. Guys, you give me a courtesy this way, but not over there. Also, can you not hold fire the Rapid Blaster? I jumped up into it. My brain. Oh no. Oh, I don't catch me. Oh no. Rapid Blaster. Well, I'll go get him. Hey. Oh, I'm just gonna die. We all crowded around. That was such a good save. Is my fire button sticky tonight? Like, I don't know if y'all can hear this. Really? That killed me. I hit the special button and I rose up into Flyfish and died. Man, what a rough salmon shift to end off on. Yeah, what a rough salmon shift to end off on. Really, just oofta. Wow. Really bringing down the team with those 4 eggs, man. Dead so much. Ooh, okay. I shouldn't, and I've learned my lesson from golf last week. Was golf last week? I have no idea what linear time is anymore. I learned my lesson from golf. We're not gonna gamble. Look at all that. Look at all that money. Money. Okay. I will... will I swap for chunks? Or will I keep that new one? Ooh, Sanch. No, I put money into the star. So we'll swap for chunks. Oh man, I want the special charge up though. Why did I put money into that one? Oh well, we get some chunks and a couple of money tickets too. Nothing too interesting in this tab, just because I don't have enough, you know, markers. You know, those things you get from the big boy. Alright, well, those are some great little salmon run shifts. Let's go check out the general store, because I definitely leveled my catalog level a few times with the last remaining minute of the stream. Catalog level. Yeah, some shoes. Alright, let's not dump any more money in lockers for now. I kind of want to... I have ink recovery on this. Yeah, I wanna raise it to star power another time. Raise the star power on the headphones. I will not equip them. I'm very tempted to raise the star power on this mask too, because like I love tenacity. Does tenacity still work like it does? Yes. I love tenacity. Yeah, I want to raise the star power. I will not equip that though. And then I'll sit on the rest of this gold, I think, unless there's something really good. Actually, what's the ability on those little sunglasses? Swim speed. Do I need swim speed? I'll find a use for swim speed. These are cute. This is why I need to run so many salmon run shifts, because I'm like, ooh, these look good. Can I see what those look like? Oh no, I don't like those. I don't want this shirt for this Respawn Punisher. I want Respawn Punisher on something else. Vaporwave Tea, cute. Can I get Vaporwave Tea with something other than thermal ink, maybe? Yeah, nothing really in here. Do I want to put money into these boots? Not particularly. Are there any of these shoes I want? I kind of want these orange arrows with the ink saver, because I'm always running out of ink. Yeah, let's get the orange arrows with the ink saver. No, I'll keep them off though. Alright, unless there's something super I really want. I kind of want the fantasy novel. What I really want is the bigger locker, and I don't know how to get that. And I really want more locker space. I would love more locker space to put more things in my locker. Yeah, if you're curious, my Splatfest team is gear, so if you want to play Splatfest with me, that's how. Did I bring any of my amiibo? Are any of my amiibo out here? I don't think any of my amiibo are out here. Anyway, we've been splooning. No, boy. Look at that long boy. Let's take a picture with this long boy. This long boy. No, sir, I want to take a picture with you because you're so long. Can I take a picture with you, sir? Sir, please stop moving. Can I set the scene? Ooh. Timer. Filters. Filters. Ooh, I kind of like this one. Kind of a zoom focus. Hide date. Show the date. Hide the date. Show the date. Where we are. Oh, we show our little nickname. I don't know. Am I even like dressed in a way I want to be? I don't know. Let's look. So we got some new headgear. We got these little sunglasses. They're kind of cute. We got the little mask. I'm always here for a tenacity mask. Yeah, I'll run these for now. Obviously we gotta stick to the Splatfest shirt for Splatfest shirt reasons. Yeah, as you can see, my gear is a little barren right now. Do I have any emotes? Yeah, okay. That was mostly just to get the game to save. Alright, everybody, I gotta bail. Oh, this was fun, though. We gotta do this more. We gotta do this more in such a way that does not make my brain melt out of its head. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. There's a Discord, by the way. There's a Discord you can come join if you want to yell at me or be on voice chat while we salmons or something. I can spell, apparently. Wow, Laffy's really struggling. Anyway, there's a Discord. It exists. We'll be playing more of this on Mondays, probably, indefinitely, until I'm like, man, I've had my fill with you. And we'll be reading on Friday. New book on Friday. I think it's one you will all know very well, so feel free to tune in on that. Have a great week, everybody. See you on Friday for new book.